exciting episode of Happy Time, and today is all about your favorite hobby, like my favorite hobby. So I'm going to ask a few questions, and as usual, my girl is going to answer. So, what is your favorite hobby, and how did you get into
Okay, so
it?
my favorite hobby, I don't know which one is correct. Is well, I have a couple of hobbies. Um, there is singing. There is most of you don't like can dance, but I can dance, you know. So yeah, that's one of my hobbies. Well, I think let's just stick to cooking because I think that's one thing that I can do even with my eyes closed or when I'm really exhausted, I can still, do. So, how I got into it, mm, well, I believe it's because probably when I was staying with my auntie when I was younger. She was a caterer, and she made varieties from baking to cooking, like cooking Ghanaian delicacies and all that. I think maybe that got me excited, and I just got into cooking, or like I just sort of fell in love with cooking.
Okay, so what do you do enjoy most about
What
your
I enjoy
hobby?
most about my hobby about cooking is after cooking, or even when you watch this cooking shows and other things, and the judges give a positive or a good feedback, you see that the chefs are like really happy about it. So that happens when I cook simple meals, or I create simple meals out of simple ingredients, and people eat it and they go like, girl, the food is good, like it's nice. And I usually have people complimenting me for the fact that I use just like simple ingredients to create delicious meals. Yeah, so the feedback I receive from people is basically what makes me enjoy my hobby. Like, yeah.
Okay, so how does your hobby make you feel?
My hobby makes me feel really confident because usually when I'm talking to people and I'm introducing or explaining myself, or trying to tell people the things that I can do, what I do most is how I usually do is like, oh, I'm really good at cooking. So I think it really does boost my confidence. The fact that I know that it's something that I'm good at, and when I'm talking to people that like, or I'm introducing myself to people, I go like, oh, I'm really good at cooking, and yeah, it really does make me feel confident and happy, because it's something that as I said earlier, when I'm exhausted, I can still do so. Yeah.
Okay, so can you share a memorable experience or an achievement related to your hobby?
Memorable experience. Wow, relating to my hobby. Okay, so I think there's going to be. I remember some couple of years back. I don't remember when exactly, but a friend of mine who was outside the country called me that she wanted me to prepare soup for a friend of hers who is a pastor, but was currently at the hospital, and she knows I can cook, and I've been wanting to start a business with food related business, but I've still not gotten the courage to start. So basically, yeah. So she called, and she told me that this, that, and yeah. So she sent money over, for the soup, and I also make sure, to ask how the person wants it. Does it want meat, fish, exactly all the important details. So yeah, she informed me on all that I needed to do, and I prepared the soup and I had it delivered. So I think I was the one who requested for a feedback, or the person actually gave a feedback that it was really good, and so I think after some time, then the person was sick. Actually, later became go well. So he I think he was. I said earlier he was a pastor, so he was having some visiting pastors, coming to I think his church, or I don't know how the situation was. So he called me, and he was like he wanted to, me to prepare soup and stew for him. The soup that I prepared the last time, light soup, like goat meat, light soup, and some stew. So yeah, so I did, and as usual, I asked how you want it and everything, and it was delivered. So after it was delivered, I think the following day, or after everything he was done with, he called and was like, "Oh, Harper, why don't we start a restaurant or something?" And I told him, well, I've been wanting to do that, but still no, I don't think I'm ready yet for it. And yeah, so I think that's one of the memorable experience, or I think it's an achievement that I can really talk about, because I'm not a professional chef, and if most of you, okay, most people know that I was in a boarding school at a very early age, like from 4 years until I completed SS, and I can cook that good. I feel it's an achievement, okay, because some people just went to boarding school like for a short, term or something, like short while they can cook. So it's a great achievement for me. Oh girl. Okay, so how do you balance your hobby with other aspects of your life, work and family? How do I balance my hobbies and other aspects of my life? Well, currently it's just just work, church, and yeah. So cooking is something that I enjoy doing any time of the day. So if I'm hungry and I have to cook, I just do it, because it's something I enjoy doing. Sometimes I'm really exhausted, but I feel like cooking. So sometimes around 1 o'clock or like midnight, I can, sometimes I'm talking to my friends and I'm like, and they're like, how are you cooking at this time of the day? So yeah, I'm able to balance my hobby and my work and everything that I do. So there's a balance. Okay, that's interesting. So what is the most challenging part of your hobby, and how do you overcome those challenges? I would say that would be the fact that I don't eat certain delicacies, like some Ghanaian delicacies like fufu, kokote. So I don't want to learn. Okay, so the fact that I'm talking about, the fact that I can cook, and I can cook very well, and somebody wants me to prepare those delicacies, and I can't prepare it. I think that would be a challenge. So how I will be able to overcome that would be probably to learn, even if I don't want to. Well, for kokote, I've been taught. I just haven't really tried it, because actually I'm not cooking it for anyone. So if you want me to try it for you, like, good. There's no harm in trying. You can. Yeah. Okay. So how does your So can you share funny or embarrassing moments related to your hobby? Funny or embarrassing moments related to my hobby? I don't think I have any embarrassing later if there is, probably I will let you know.
Okay, so how has your hobby impacted
Okay, so
your
my
relationship with
hobby,
others?
how has it impacted my relationship with others? Well, I think it has rather made my relationship with others grow. You know, for somebody to trust you to even, eat your food, or to, yeah, to get somebody to trust you to eat your food is something. So I believe it has actually, my hobby, sorry, or cooking, has made me grow my relationship with others. Let me just say that.
Okay, so thank you very much. It's been another exciting get to know me experience, and we hope to bring you more. So